Hey foodies, welcome back to our channel guys. So today's recipe is this delicious Kerala paratha. I'm sure all of you love Kerala paratha and you must have eaten this in restaurants. If you need to know how to make this at your home, then keep watching. So you'll just need these few ingredients to make this tasty dish. I've taken about 750 grams of all-purpose flour or maida here, about 100 grams of chiroti rava, 1 cup of butter, this we made at our own home, you can use the store-bought one as well, about 50 ml of oil, about 1.5 tablespoons of powdered sugar, salt according to your taste, and some water. So let's get started. Take a mixing bowl and add in all the all-purpose flour. I've taken about 750 grams of all-purpose flour or maida here. To this I'm also adding chiroti rava. Add in the salt and the powdered sugar. You can also use caster sugar if you have. And then give all these dry ingredients a mix and gradually keep adding water and mixing it until a soft dough. So guys, if you haven't already subscribed to our channel, please consider subscribing. We're posting recipes almost every day. The best part about our recipes is it's very beginner friendly. So even if you have just started cooking, you can really enjoy making these recipes that we're showing you. You need not be afraid of making anything, no matter what it is. So kindly subscribe guys, like our videos, comment below if you want us to make something, and share it with your loved ones. Please subscribe, it will mean a lot to us guys. After adding some oil, just patting in the dough, and then we'll just cover a cloth and let it rest for about half an hour. You can let it rest for about 20 minutes also, that will do too. Once the dough has rested for 20 minutes, take out this cloth and then we'll make small balls out of it. Since this paratha will have a lot of layers, take in a bigger size of the dough and keep tucking it in. Once you tuck it in about 7 to 8 times, just slightly roll it on your palms like this and then let it rest guys. Keep it aside and let it rest. Repeat the same with the rest of the dough. This 750 grams of flour will make about 8 to 9 these doughs. So just like this, keep tucking it in and then slightly roll it on both your palms and then set it aside. Let this also rest for some time. Just rest it for 10 minutes and this will do. Once these doughs have rested, here I've taken some butter guys. If you don't like butter, you can also add in ghee. If you don't like butter or ghee, you can also add in oil. Spread some butter onto your shelf and dust it with some flour. And then start rolling this dough out. Since we have not dusted it with any flour here, it was a little difficult to roll it out. So just dust it with some flour and then it will become much more easier guys. You want to roll this very thin it should be so thin that if you lift it up, your finger should be seen through it, just like so. Now add in some butter. I'm adding about 2 to 3 teaspoons of butter here. Add in butter according to your taste and then evenly spread it. Once you're done with this step, take a pizza cutter and just keep cutting it very finely. Just keep cutting it, guys. This is so much fun to do actually. And this recipe will just come out like your hotel style Kerala paratha. So I hope you guys give this a try. If you don't have a pizza cutter, you can also do it with the knife. But don't use serrated knives. Apply some more butter if you're feeling extravagant. And then start rolling this towards the center. If you don't have anything like this, you can do the same with your pizza cutter as well. It works just fine. Or you can just take some butter in your hands and you can push it with your hands also. Guys, if you like what we're showing for you, please click that like button right now and consider subscribing. You will not be disappointed, guys. Please subscribe to our channel. So once you have rolled all this dough towards the center, apply some more butter. Just like this. And then start rolling it over your fingers. Yes, look here guys. Now this is ready. Take it and put it in a plate or a pan or something like this. I've taken a pizza tray here. And spread it. Don't let this rest. Do this step immediately. Use some more oil or butter if you would wish. And then fry it on your pan. Take some tongs and when you're flipping it over, you can just meddle with it lightly so that it will release all its beautiful layers. The pro tip over here is the more butter you'll add into this, the better it will release all its layers. But if you're health conscious, you can add in less butter, guys. That's not a problem. So as you can see here, our beautiful Kerala paratha is ready. See how nice the layers have come out, guys. It's really nice. It's just like what you'll get served at restaurants. So please do try this recipe out and let us know how it came out. I'm serving this with some onions, lemons and some delicious palak chicken. One of the best lunches I've had after a long time. So if you like this recipe, give it a like and please subscribe to our channel, guys. See you soon.